Okay, there are many messages, but the key message is that the future of this industry is very bright. Patent issues are the main issue, but we can overcome these main issues. And what I see here in China are many companies investing heavily to overcome these patent issues legitimately, which is what the global aftermarket industry really needs. Oh yeah, there's no question that the awareness of patent issues in our industry is very high, much higher than a few years ago. So everyone now is aware, but everyone is looking for solutions, and there's some world-class companies here that are working on solutions, and I feel that the industry is in good hands with the patents that are being registered here, not just in China but in other areas of the world too, but mostly here in China. Is going to help the aftermarket industry enormously. Do not infringe patents. That's the biggest message here, and my message here in my presentations is that there's no need to infringe these patents. Once we become aware of these patent issues and we make it more, let's say, easier to become aware of these patent issues, then we will find solutions, and companies are already finding solutions to these problems right now. Well, actually the industry's always been in a state of change, and that's good. Companies who don't recognize that tend to fall behind. There are three main issues here in the industry that affect the industry today that are causing change. The first is, of course, IP, and we've spoken about IP. It's so important, we have to get that right. The second is consolidation. As the industry matures, then consolidation is taking place. It's no different than HP splitting their company into two. That is consolidation. And we in the aftermarket need to do what we need to do to survive long term in a changing marketplace as well. The third issue is the MPS effect on our industry. MPS means that that machine that was available to an aftermarket cartridge is no longer available to an aftermarket cartridge because an MPS provider has the control on what consumable goes into that imaging device. So MPS is changing the landscape. All the OEMs are investing in MPS. It is their new business model. There is no way back. It's like a one-way street for them. Once they've decided to do MPS, you cannot turn around and start trying to sell printers at $3,000 like they used to in the early days. So it's a one-way street. We have to recognize MPS, but actually MPS brings lots of opportunity to the aftermarket as well. And that's exciting in terms of growth for our business in the future.